Good morning. Welcome back. Oh, it feels good to be back out on a trail. So today I decided to go do a little day hike, a little out and back. And you saw some pictures. I'm in Cheahaw State Park, which is about an hour and a half from my house in Alabama. And Mount Cheahaw is the highest point in the state of Alabama. Not quite going all the way up to the top today. Not really sure how far I'm going to go, but man, it feels good to be back out here. This will be the first real hike that I've done since finishing my AT Thru hike. And I've been needing to get out on a trail. So I had an opportunity today, and so I took it. And I'm thankful to be out here. But come along with me. I'll show you the sights along the way, if there are any. And I'll see you up the trail. Power line view. There obviously haven't been a lot of people out here recently because I'm going through tons of spider webs. Look, blue blaze. So those blue blazes mean that I am on the Pinhoti Trail. And so this little out and back that I'm gonna do, that I'm doing, is all on the Pinhoti Trail. And so it feels really good to be back on the Pinhoti. I love the Pinhoti. So thankful to be out here. Little side trail to a view. Let's see what it looks like. Look at that. Ha ha. Oh, it's amazing. Amazing. What a beautiful day. Head back over to the Pinhoti. Going up. Feels like old times. These cool rocks up there. Ooh, boys. Ooh, check this one out. Oh, oh man. What a beautiful day. Wow. That's awesome. That is cool. All right, guys, we're taking a little side trail now down to our destination for the day, which is McDill Point. One of my favorite spots in this part of the Pinhoti and in the Cheahaw Wilderness. So we're gonna go down here and check it out. I'll show you when we get there. So this is pretty neat. On the way down the little spur trail to McDill Point, there's an old plane crash site. A lot like the one I just saw on the Appalachian Trail. But yeah, you can see, still see a lot of the wreckage. Can't remember exactly. I think maybe this one went down in the 70s or 80s, but it's a neat little site. You can see fire ring right there. A lot of people camp around here because it's a good flat spot. I've camped up here on McDill Point lots of times over the years, but never there by the plane wreckage. So pretty neat though. Oh, check this out. This place is so cool. Oh, look at that. Man, it's beautiful. Man, I just love it out here. It's such a cool spot. McDill Point. I sat out there on the point and had a snack and just looked at that view for a while. That was amazing. And now, starting my hike back, you can see that, so this is just the point, the point that I was just on. It's just over there. And you can see this is a pretty popular spot for camping. Lots of people come out here to the point and camp, try to catch a sunrise or a sunset or both. And I've done that a bunch of times, and it's a cool spot to be. One of my favorite spots in the Cheahaw Wilderness, as I said, and along the Pinhoti Trail to come. So it's a good day to be out here too, because it is just perfect. All right, start my hike back. I think it's probably only going to be about 5 miles total out and back. So not a very long hike today, but man, does it feel good to be out here. So thankful. Back on the Pinhoti, going this way, which is north. Came out here Sobo, going back Nobo, as it should be. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to kind of give you guys a life update for me. It's been about really right at a month since I got back home from finishing the AT. And in fact, my summit video on YouTube just aired, I think 2 days ago. So, and I'll talk a little bit about that. I know my videos were very delayed, and I know that was probably frustrating for some people, especially those who knew that I was done and back home, and you know, there were still a month's worth of videos out there. But you know, being new to YouTube, I just didn't. Oh wow, that was a good trip. I almost went all the way down that time. You guys almost got to see it. I saved it though. Saved it. But being new to YouTube, I just didn't know how it was going to go. I didn't know how editing would go. I didn't know how uploading would be. And I was just extra cautious in the beginning, and that's why I had the videos spaced out like I did, because I just wanted to give myself plenty of time to be able to get the videos done and in and uploaded. And I was, honestly, to be completely transparent, I wasn't very efficient at it. And that's, if I could do it over, I would practice way more on the videoing and editing part of it and get that better and more finely tuned from the get-go. So that's just kind of how I did it. And then once I did get better at it over time, I had already built up such a gap that, you know, I couldn't catch up. So there was that delay. So sorry about that if that bothered you. But that's kind of just how it was. But yeah, so I've been back home for a month or so, and it's been really amazing. It's been good to be back home with family. It's been very different. Just trying to kind of reacclimate and get used to life back at home, or life off the trail, I guess I should say. And but it's been good. Just been reconnecting with family and trying to let my body rest some, but still trying to be a little bit active. But I probably haven't done as much as I should. My feet and knees, legs still hurt a good bit, especially like when I first wake up in the morning, and if I've been sitting for a long time. That's a cool rock. It kind of takes me a little while to get going, but it's been really good. I've been on the job hunt because I got to go back to work, unfortunately. And if you watch some of my early videos, I think I said that I've been in pharmaceutical sales for a little over 26 years. And so it looks like I'm going to be going back into that world again. And so I'm kind of looking forward to getting to see some of the people that I used to work with and call on and all that stuff. So that is coming right along. I have a couple of weeks before I actually have to start work. So trying to enjoy that as much as possible. But I don't know as far as kind of what's going to happen with the future of this channel. I'm still going to try to hike as much as I can. Weekend warrior type stuff. Certainly don't have any other through hikes planned. I would love to do other through hikes at some point, but that may be down the road a little ways. But I'm hoping that this fall and winter I can get out and do some, 2, 3, 4 day backpacking trips. Hopefully Katie will get to go on some of those with me. I've done section hiked the Pinhoti Trail, or all of the Alabama portion of the Pinhoti Trail, and a little bit over into Georgia. And so I'd like to pick that back up and complete the Georgia section, doing some section hikes this fall and winter. So hopefully can get that done. I'll definitely video those and post them when I do get out and do some backpacking. So look for those. But other than that, I think that is the update. Thanks so much for all of you who followed along. I said it before, but I'll keep saying it. I really do appreciate everybody who really got behind my AT hike and were so invested in it and so encouraging. I really do appreciate it. It meant a lot to me. So thanks so much. I'm going to keep hiking, and I'll see you up the trail. cool. All right, guys. That is the end of the little hike. I have made it back to the parking lot. I think it was about 5 miles round trip out and back. But man, it was so good, like I said, to get out and be in the sunshine. And it is a beautiful day here in Alabama. So thankful I was able to get out today. Thanks for coming along with me and checking out a little bit of the Pinhoti Trail, just a small bit of it. It's a beautiful trail. I appreciate you guys coming along. I'm gonna head back home and I'll see you guys up the trail.